Hi lovely people, welcome to today's video. So today I wanted to have a talk to you about satisficing. Remember I said I was going to be reading this book? Well, I didn't get that far yet, but I already got some good value out of this book. And today I wanted to share one of those concepts with you, which is satisficing. So satisficing is a term made up by Herbert Simon, and he was looking for a term describing going for the option that is good enough instead of for the best possible option out there. In short, that is what satisficing is. It's a word made up of the words satisfy and suffice, together being satisficing. And basically what this is a decision-making strategy where, like I already told you, you go with the option that is good enough instead of the best possible option out there. And what this does is it basically helps to protect you from decision fatigue, as well as from spending your time and your energy in a place that maybe isn't exactly worth it to you. So in order to really get the most out of this strategy, it is really important to have your priorities straight. It's a strategy that we've been doing as humans for ages and ages, even before we actually had a word to describe it. And it's something that we all do. So think about when you are cleaning your home. Most people will be satisficing when cleaning the home. You're not going to be cleaning every single nook and cranny with a toothbrush every single day. That would be just too much work compared to what you're going to be getting out of it. So you're going to go for good enough, and that good enough is going to be different for every single person. It depends on your own standards. So you're basically looking for the balance between this is good for me while also being okay with the amount of energy and time that you spend doing something. Another example might be not looking for a different store or different products when the ones that you already use work for you, even though you may know that it might not be the absolute best that is out there. Same goes for your hairdresser. You are not likely going to be trying a different hairdresser every single time, simply because you know there might be a better option out there when the hairdresser that you've been using works perfectly fine for you. So it keeps you from putting the energy into researching more, which going for the best possible option out there is going to require more research, more time, more energy from you. And yeah, that way you just have more time to put in things that are actually important to you. Satisficing. The human brain can only cope with so many decisions in a day. You probably have noticed that if you have a ton of small decisions to make every single day, towards the end of the day, you're not going to be thinking as well as when your day started out. You're going to be feeling tired, you may need to take a little bit longer to make decisions, and when it comes to more important decisions, it might be better to do them at the beginning of your day rather than at the end of your day when you've already had to cope with a lot of stuff going on. Research has actually shown that if people have to make a ton of small, not so important decisions before making a big decision, they are more likely to go for the not ideal decision when it comes to that bigger decision, because you've already spent that decision making energy on the smaller, not so important decisions before that. So satisficing is something that can help you deal with that a little bit better, to basically help you take some of these smaller decisions out of your day so that you have more brain space for the more important things. So in short, that is what satisficing is. I'm very much a perfectionist, always have been. But I do try to do the satisficing thing. Why? Because otherwise I wouldn't be getting anything done. For example, these YouTube videos, you would not be seeing those if I wasn't satisficing on those. So quickly recapping what we talked about in this video, satisficing is made up of two different words, being suffice and satisfy, together being satisficing. And what it means is going for a good enough option instead of the best possible option out there. That way helping you to protect your brain from decision fatigue, as well as giving you a little bit more space and energy through the rest of your day by not having to spend it on things that may not be a priority to you. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you got something helpful out of this. If you have any questions, do let me know, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful to you at all, and also subscribe to my channel, which would really truly help me out. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!